Hey, Dad.
Hi, Daddy.
Dad.
Hello, Grady. Good evening.
Hey, Dad. Remember that time you pooped your pants on the golf course? Oh, wait. There were many times. Things that remind me of you. Your very, very loud cat sneeze. Your handkerchief with all of your past, present, and future boogers on it. Anytime I see a belt, I quickly have a flashback to when I used to get spankings. Your teeth falling out before our rehearsal dinner.
We put the fun in dysfunction, but the reality is you provided such a wonderful, safe, and stable, and loving environment, you and Mom both, and I think that's awesome.
So, remember that time when I was little and we were passing the name cards down the pew at church at PCPC so you could see the people next to you and then greet them after church? And you looked at me and you forgot my name and you looked down at the notepad and the pencil and looked back up at me and still didn't recall who I was and then looked back down at your notepad and finally I told you I'm Leslie.
I worked at Medical City and got to hear you pop in for a visit with chuckles and making everyone in your wake just laugh and smile ear to ear. The warmth that I have felt as a son in your family has just been overwhelming. Is wise and that I can go to for counsel and that I know will just give good advice, but knowing that his daughter and his son-in-law won't always heed that advice.
Smile too, so you've done a good job. Delta's a seasoned professional.
Your ability to recount any hole from any year of your life playing golf. Played Blind Man's Bluff in the pool during the summer. We also played a lot of football, threw the football a lot in the backyard as well as on the street. My birthday party, I think I was turning 10, and you had organized a big capture the flag with the friends in the neighborhood, and we also played flag football. Those are some of the most memorable memories that I have.
Right after we were married, that you told me I was most likely being a princess, and therefore to cut it out and be a good wife to my husband. And that's when I knew you loved him more than me. When they ask what's the best gift you've ever received, there are probably lots of things I could say, but one of them is a case of alcohol after giving birth.
Senator, can you smile?
Good boy.
12th and 9th grade, there's a science experiment project injecting mice with prednisone and then doing liver biopsies. I remember playing hide and seek with you, maybe as a smaller child, and I remember thinking, is it more terrifying to be found by you? Or is it more terrifying to look for you? One time you cooked my breakfast before soccer practice, and you applied 4 tablespoons of butter to just one side of an English muffin.
Some things that we're thankful that we learned from our dad. Remember as a young kid that whipped cream was deliciousness. Enjoyed right out of the bottle. And I'm not the only one. Delta. Hey, Delta. Some things won't change.
When I was on the 7th hole, I was about blank yards away using this iron. The wind was blowing left to right, and I shot a 81 in 1998.
And imparting wisdom through news articles, books, what other clips you can find.
Awesome story of the car window being down. And I'm so thankful that you finally had the courage to say something about it.
Thank you for following up with a phone call and always checking in on us and praying for us, or sending us an email letting us know that you're aware of the situation and you're thinking of us and praying for us.
Happy birthday, Dad. We love you.
Happy birthday and Merry Christmas.
Dad, just wanted to say we love you. Merry Christmas.
I thank you for how much you love me, and I do know that, and I do feel that, and I want you to know that, that you're awesome. Love you, Daddy.
Ashley.
No more night, we're back to where we started. Oh, these arms were meant for you, and these shoulders meant to carry you. When you call my name, come running. Till then, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. These arms were meant for you, and these shoulders meant to carry you. When you call my name, come running. Till then, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. Yeah. Oh, be waiting here. Waiting.